Parkbench subscribers. It's Angela Sullivan here with Verani Realty. I'm here today with Jodi Cornell with Pioneering Fitness. She is here to talk about her business and what it is she loves to do on a daily basis. So hi Jodi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm excellent. Thanks for sitting down with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So what is it that you do at Pioneering Fitness?
Yes, I try to pioneer fitness for everybody, whether they're from a young adolescent age all the way up to senior, more geriatric age, just keeping people healthy, active, moving, and improving their quality of health.
Excellent. And how long have you been in business?
I've been instructing for 4.5 years now, roughly, and at various locations, but here at Deerfield Parks and Rec for the past 2.5 years, coming past 3 now, I think. And then I just recently started this summer at Concord Parks and Rec.
Awesome. So 2 locations, but she travels around, I hear. So what types of classes can people expect to see when they come to visit with you?
So currently I'm offering boot camp classes, Boot Camp Fusion, which is a mix of everything from strength and body weight exercising to cardio, toning, really just functional fitness of everyday activity in life with a high intensity to kind of keep that heart rate up and get all those health benefits of a class. I also offer senior fitness classes in Deerfield only right now, and that's for the age 60 plus individuals, and it's really geared towards aspects that seniors need to improve with their health, such as like balance and mobility, strength training in order to prevent osteoporosis and such. I also tend to offer 6-week sessions, which are usually like basic training, ideal for the person like yourself, I hear, that is apprehensive about working out in a group atmosphere, but they want to give it a little go. It's just a 6-week commitment. You get your foot in the door, you learn basic training of basic working out, proper form, technique, and how to work out safely without injuring yourself. And then hopefully by the end of the 6 weeks, you're totally hooked and you're an addict, and then you're going to want to be part of all my classes.
And super strong.
Definitely. Yeah. I do also offer personal training on an individual one-on-one basis.
So if you're a big wuss like me and you don't like to work out with a group setting, she could come to your house, I think, and she would help you work out without having to leave the house. There's no excuses.
I love that everybody in Deerfield tends to start to know each other, like, oh, you're the realtor, oh, you're the horse trainer, oh, you're the personal trainer, you do the classes in town. It's fun to have that small town feel, and it definitely helps with the support when you are trying to make healthy fitness related goals. It helps having a community aware of it, and they see you at class, they pass you on the street, wow, you're looking good job. But I'm not only partial to Deerfield. I'm enjoying Concord as well.
So there's a lot of runners in Deerfield, and I think a lot of you subscribers would know this. There's a ton of them. I think it's the most terrifying thing in the world. I can't imagine running those long distances, but lots of people love it and they get hooked. So, there you have it. Have you done any sort of group running things?
Absolutely, yeah. I've participated in a lot of different races and events over many different years, and it's interesting that time and time again, it's always the Deerfield residents that show up at these statewide events, and even in the Northeast, you'll be in a different state and you'll still see people from Deerfield. So we definitely have a healthy vibe here and a really active community, so that's like a privilege to be able to step right in for that. But at the same time, the majority of people probably aren't maybe at that caliber yet of like, let me go out and run a half marathon. I also enjoy really trying to help people kind of find their passion with being healthy, even if running's not your thing, find something else. There's always something that will get you moving and get you feeling good. We'll find yours too, Angela.
Okay. So I have a question. It's about Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving is coming in a few days. And what's your plan? Are you gonna like work out crazy in the morning to make sure you can enjoy a little pie maybe? What's your thought on that?
Well, all things in life are with modesty, right? Like you have to have balance. So I've never been one to restrict anything unless it's completely illegal or unhealthy. Kids at home. But yeah, of course you're gonna eat pie and you're gonna have your desserts. But keeping in mind that the average American tends to gain about 10 pounds from the Halloween season up to after New Year's. 10 pounds, that's a lot of extra weight to be carrying around just from that holiday food and party after party after party. So just being conscious, enjoy yourself, take little bits of everything, but realize that you know, you still want to make an average of good, healthy choices and keep a sustainable plan. Like, can I live like this long term? Should I keep eating the pies and the, you know, the desserts?
Yeah.
Or hey, maybe I could start with the veggies and then have a little bit of the dessert after. But it's all progressive. Everybody's at different points of kind of their healthy journal, and just think like, did I make a healthier choice today than I would have yesterday? Good, then it was a good day.
That's a good point. I like that. I might use that for myself. So one other thing I was thinking about when I was thinking we were going to sit down and get a chance to talk to Jodi today is the New Year's resolutions, and lots of people make them, and then tons of people break them. I think it's like 90% or something. They break their resolutions right away. So why do you think people do that, I guess, is my first question. And then the next follow-up question would be, why don't we just have this mindset where we could just start now versus waiting until January 1st? Because it really doesn't matter. I think it's like that reset date that people in their mind think it's a good thing to wait, but...
Right. Well, people tend to like that contractual agreement feeling, like January 1st, that's it. They give themselves a start, they give themselves a deadline, and they want certain results by a given time. But realistically, that kind of sets yourself up for failure, which is why so many people don't do well with that. Whereas if you put it on the flip side and look at it like, have a support system of, okay, a lot of people are starting maybe January 1st, jump on the bandwagon, because studies show you are going to do better if you have a support of other people around you making good, positive, healthy changes. Don't worry about when you start or when you don't, or oh, I missed this, but it really just starts with a mindset. So make one small decision, like I want this to be a healthier year for myself, or I want this to even just be a healthier week just this week. Don't make it a year-long goal. That's too far to think.
Yeah.
Just go day by day or week by week. One small thing that I can do today to start, and then one small thing the following week, and then what can you continue to maintain, and the next month, what will I be able to do? So anything little from like, you know, a little less butter on the bread, or walking a little bit further to the car. It doesn't always have to be, I'm gonna join a class and crush it with the heaviest weights until I shred my body. That's great if you wanna do that. I enjoy that as well, and I'll definitely give you that class. But if you're scared of that feeling, don't start with that. Start small, find a support system, reach out to me, and just make little changes, and eventually those bigger ones will come.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jodi, for joining us today. Was there anything last minute you might like to share with us?
Reach out to me in any way that you want. I'm at Jodi Cornell Pioneering Fitness on Facebook. I try to share realistic motivational tips that I think are practical for people, because there's just so much kind of misinformation out there, misguided, bizarre programs, do this, don't do that. Sometimes it helps just to have a real human contact that you can be like, I'm just having a rough day, I gotta talk it out, or can I have this versus that, or what's something realistically I can do today to feel a little bit healthy if I don't have the time to work out. So I'm there for all those questions and all those little helpful motivational points along the way. So feel free to connect with me.
Well, she's gonna try to motivate me in the next like 3 or 4 minutes. We'll see if I can work out with her. Wish me luck.
The challenge sounds like it's mine, I guess.
Have a great day, everyone.
Don't be scared.
Okay.
You're not, right?
I'm a little.
No. All right, so this is the wobble leg challenge. It's fun. We're going to do a Thanksgiving morning,
Actually,
make our legs wobble like turkey wobble.
before we get that, so start wide. Pulse a few times. Then you're gonna lunge forward your right leg. And we're gonna go the whole time with this song until it quits. Come back, your left leg. Good. Step it back, both legs together, nice and narrow. Those legs are gonna burn. Take it out wide again. And we're never gonna come out of that little squat.
Okay.
Till the legs wobble. Take it forward. Lunge. Step it back. Other side. Lunge. Take it narrow. Little pulse.
Are they wobbling?
Are they
Not yet.
quivering? Not yet. Okay, go wide. Forward. Then we're gonna double it up and go faster. Then no wobble. Other leg.
Okay.
We'll put a little hop. Go narrow. Here's where it gets bad. Go fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg.